love, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know. And with all goodwill, with all my heart, and Hermia's love, I yield you of my heart. And yours is Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do to my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her but as Giswai sojourned. And now to Helen is it home turned. There to remain.
Helen is not so.
Disperse not the fate thou dost not know. Lest thy peril thou buy it dear. Look, where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not my man, I Lysander found. Mine ear, I think, it brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly dost thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, come more in good tonight, and you fiery oaths and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Couldn't thou know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think it cannot be. Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? It's all the counsel that we have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent, all school days, friendship, childhood, innocence. And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friends? 'Tis not friendly. 'Tis not maidenly. I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems you scorn me. Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and such your own love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, divine, and rare. Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? Wherefore doth Lysander deny your love and tender me pursued affection, but by your setting on, by your consent? I understand not what you mean by this. I do persevere. Counterfeit sad looks. Make mouths upon me when I turn my back. Wink each at other. Hold the sweet jest up. This sport, well carried, shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well. 'Tis partly mine own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Thank you, Helena. Hear my excuse, my heart, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent. Sweet not scorn herself.
If she cannot entreat, I am compelled.
Thou canst compel me more than she entreat. Thy words have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, I prove it too.
Quick, come!
Lysander!
Hang up, thou cat, thou bird, wild thing, let loose, or I'll shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this do you not jest? Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I'll do not know with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond hold you. I'll not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Though I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore? Am not I Hermia? Or not you, Lysander? I'm as fair now as I was in a while. Since night you loved me, and since night you left me. Why then you left me? Was the gods have been in earnest, shall I say?
I, by my life, and never do desire to see thee more. Be sure, nothing truer, 'tis no jest, that I do hate thee, and love Helena.
Me. You. Juggler! You. Canker blossom, you! Leave of love! What? Have you taught my manners of a partner man? Fine in faith! Have you no modesty, no maiden shame? Fie! Fie, you counterfeit! You puppet, you! Puppet? Why so? That way goes the game. Now, I perceive she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? Not yet so low, but that my nails into thine eyes! No, pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not harm me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in truishness. Let her not strike me. You may think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her. Lower? Hark again! Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I ever thwarted love you, Hermia? Did ever keep your counsel? Ever wronged you? Save that love to Demetrius and told him that yourself into this wood. He followed you for love. I followed him, but he had chid me hence and threatened me to strike me, spurring me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quiet go to Athens? Will I bear my folly back and follow you no further? Let me go? Get you gone! Who is it that hinders you? A foolish heart that I leave here behind! What, with Lysander? With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee.
No, sir, she shall not. Though you take her to her.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce. Little again? Nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to love me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you fiend, you dwarf, you acorn.
You are too officious on her behalf that scorned your services.
Now she holds me not. That follow and try whose right of thine and mine is most in hell now.
Follow? Nay, I'll come with thee. Cheat by cow.
You, mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back. I will not trust you while I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer though to run away.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did you tell me not I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? And thus far blameless proves my enterprise, that I have anointed in Athenians' eyes. And so far am I glad it did so sort, as this their jangling I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seekest a place to fight. I therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one come not within another's way. Like to Lysander sometime frame thy tongue. Then stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong, and sometime rail thou like Demetrius. And from each other see thou lead them thus, till o'er their brows that counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Then crush this earth into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property. When next they wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. Whilst I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things shall be peace.
My lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift dragons cut the clouds full fast.
Make no delay. We may effect this business yet, ere day.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared and field at town. Goblin lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, then, drawn at ready. Where art thou?
I'll beard thee straight.
Come, then, let it round.
Lysander! Speak again! Thou runaway! Thou coward! Art thou fled? Speak! In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou look'st for wars?
Yea! Art thou there?
Hold on, my voice, we'll try not that here.
He goes before me and still dares beyond. When I go where he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, but faster did he fly. That fallen am I, dark and even way, and here will rest me. Come thou gentle day,
Oh, coward, why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot, thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, right here. Whoa, whoa. Almost got me over there, sharp.
Nay then, thou mockest me! Thou shalt buy this dear, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night. Abate thy hour. Shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight from these that my poor company detest. And sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Oh, steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet but three, come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Ah, here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Ever so weary, never so unwoe. Bedabbled as a dew and torn with briars. I can no further call, no further go. No less keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest until the break of day. And heavens, shield Lysander if they meet a fray.
On the ground, sound, all applied to your eye, gentler remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb know, that every man should take his own, and your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go well. Man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, city town, on this flowery head, will I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peach Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peach Blossom. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Monsieur Mustard Seed, good Monsieur. Get your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-haired tumblebee on top of a thistle. And good Monsieur, bring me the honey bags. Do not fret yourself too much in the action. And good Monsieur, have care the honey bag break not. I would be loath to have you overflowing with honey bags, Senor. Where's Monsieur Colbert?
Ready?
I pray you, leave it courtesy.
What's your will?
Nothing but to help Peach Blossom to scratch. I must to the barber's methinks, for I am marvelous hairy about the face, and I am such a tender ass, if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
Sweet love, what thou desires to eat.
Truly, I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, ask no fellow.
I have an adventurous fairy that will seek the squirrel's hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas, but pray let none of your people stir me.
thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors for this hateful fool, I did upbraid her, and fall out with her. For she his hairy temples then had rounded with a coronet of fresh and fragrant flowers. When I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she, in mild terms, begged my patience, I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy, I shall undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And, good luck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, so he awaking when the other do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first I will awake my fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. What now, my Titania, wake me, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Or how mine eyes do loathe his visage now?
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head.
When thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes.
Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance into Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it all to fair prosperity. There shall the pair of faithful lovers be, wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
Fairy king and tended mark will hide a good morning lark.
Now, my queen, in silent sad, trip we after the night's shade. Need the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, but in our flight, tell me how it came this night, that I, sleeping, here was found, with these mortals on the ground.
Since we have the vanguard of the day, my love shall be the music of my hounds. But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander, this Demetrius is. This Helena, old Netter's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the bright of day. And, hearing our intent, came to grace our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past.
Pardon, my lord?
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, that hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazingly, half sleep, half waking, but as yet I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly what I speak, and now bethinks me so it is. I came with Hermia hither, our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of Athenian law.
Enough! Enough, my lord! You have enough! I beg the law upon his head! They would have stolen away! Demetrius, they would! Thereby to have defeated you and me! You of your wife and me of my consent! Of my consent that she should be your wife!
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I in fury hither followed them, fair Helen up in fancy following me. But my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia melted as the snow. It seems to me now with the remembrance of an idol god which in my childhood I did dote upon. And all the virtue, the faith in my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia, but like in sickness I did look this food. But as in health comes my natural taste. And now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon. Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For by and by in the temple with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. And since the morning now is something worn, our purposed hunting shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and undistinguishable.
He thinks I see these things with part eye when everything seems double.
So he thinks, and I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Did not the Duke bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father.
And Hippolyta.
And he bid us follow to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Come, let us follow him. And on the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my Duke comes, call me. Now I answer. My love of my life is most fair appearance. Hi, ho. Peter Prince? Look at the bells, Bender. Snub the finger? Starlight! God's my life. Stolen heads left me here to sleep. I have had a most rare vision. I've had a dream past what a man to say what dream this was. Man is going to ask if you go about to expound this street. You thought I was. There is no man to say what. The eye of man hath not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of the stream. It shall be called Bottom Stream, because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it in the latter end of the play before the Duke. To make it more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Come not, and the play is marred, it goes not forward. Doth it?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but me.
Aye, he has simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
Yea, and the best person too. And he is a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon, for a paramour is, God bless us, a thing of naught.
Masters! Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple, and there's 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. Oh, if our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet belly bottom! Thus has he lost 6 pence a day for the rest of his life. And had you not given him 6 pence a day for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged.
He would have deserved it. 6 pence a day or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these cards?
Almost gracious day, almost the hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders with you. But ask me not what for, if I tell you I am no true Athenian. I will tell you everything, ready as it played out.
Let us hear, sweet goddess.
Not a word of me. All that I will say is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together, meet presently at the palace, every man the chorus part, for the short